Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Welcome to this concert presented by your United States Air Force. Now, will you please stand as you are able for the singing of our national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose proud stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Well, the singing sergeants are finally happy to be here in America's friendliest hometown. This concert has been 7 years in the making. I've been trying to bring this group here. And I am Chief Master Sergeant Christine Germain, and I will be your host for today. And I must tell you that I'm a little biased about coming to the Villages because my mother lives here. And someday I too will live here. Yes, I've been brought up very well and trained. I need to learn pickleball, but I'll be okay, I think. I'd also like to say a quick hello to those who are viewing on our live streaming audience. So hello to you. Enjoy the show. This is a special year for the Air Force. In September, we will be celebrating our 70th anniversary. Yes. And additionally, this is the 70th anniversary of the end of World War II. So with that being said, are there any World War II veterans that are in the audience at this time? And if you are, will you stand if you're able, or will you just raise your hand? And we're going to say thank you. And I can't see because of the lights. Way back there. Thank you. Thank you. The music of World War II was the centerpiece of a decade, and as tribute, we will be starting things off from the 1940s. So away we go.
Put some money in the jukebox, everybody sing. Put some money in the jukebox, let the music swing. You'll find a polka, there's no doubt, or some rhythm that'll knock you out. Put some money in the jukebox, everybody sing. Hey, hey, everybody sing.
Put some money in the jukebox.
Have yourself a dance.
Put some money in the jukebox.
It'll help romance.
Music dance. Hep, hep, have yourself a dance.
Choo-choo to Broadway, foo Cincinnati. Don't get icky with the 1, 2, 3. Life is just so fine on the solid side of the line. Rip! Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Footery-ackasaki wants some seafood, mama. Shrimps and rice, they're very nice. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Footery-ackasaki wants some seafood, mama. Shrimps and rice, they're very nice. La-da-da-doo, la-da-da-doo-day, la-da-da-doo-day. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Footery-ackasaki wants some seafood, mama. Shrimps and rice are very nice. I like oysters, lobsters too. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When I get home late at night, I get my favorite dish, fish. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Want some seafood? Oh, mama, shrimpers and rice. Oh, hold tight. Since Jackson went over to Switzerland, the Alps haven't been the same. Since he started practicing yodeling, he's on the road to fame. And back in the States, he really rates as big as anyone could. And the headlines say in all the papers each day, Yodel boy makes good.
Yo ho ho ho, little lady, lady.
He sings his yodel and jive, yo ho ho ho, yodel and
Yo
jive.
ho ho ho, little lady, lady.
The mountains echo his yodel and jive.
Yo ho ho ho, little lady, lady.
The mountains echo his jive, yo hodel and
Yo
jive.
ho ho ho, little lady, lady.
The mountains echo his jive all day. Sometimes he yodels so sweetly to imitate the Swiss.
Yo, the yodel lady.
But the echo comes back like this.
Yo ho ho ho, little lady, lady.
The hills are always alive with yodel and
Yo
jive.
ho ho ho, little lady.
The mountains echo his yodel and jive.
Well, boys and girls, you know what a password is. That's a secret word that soldiers use to get past the sentry and up to the front. Well, here's a password that'll get you up to the front in bike races, on the baseball diamond, in all kinds of games. It's energy. You see, the faster you go, the more energy you need. So if you want to win, you have to have lots of energy. And the swellest way I know is to get it just by eating delicious, chocolatey teeny rolls.
Savoy, Savoy, ba-doo-ra, ba-doo-ra. Savoy,
The home of sweet romance.
Savoy,
It wins you at a glance.
Savoy.
Gives happy feet a chance.
To dance, ba-ba-ba-you-ra. You're warm,
Just like a clinging vine.
your lips,
So warm and sweet as wine.
your cheeks,
So soft and close to mine.
divine. Do-do-do-do, ba-ba. How my heart is singing while the band is swinging. Never tired of romping and stomping with you while at the Savoy. What joy!
Perfect holiday.
Savoy,
Where we can glide and sway.
Savoy,
So let me stump away.
with you.
Do, 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 do.
Master Sergeant Matthew Gase.
How my heart is singing while the band is swinging. Never
holiday.
Savoy,
Where we can glide and sway.
Savoy,
So let me stump away.
with you.
Do, 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 do.
Savoy. Sha, 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 sha. Ya, 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 ya. Sha, sha, here comes my thrill. Oh, Yasha, please keep still. Don't talk too much and kill my chances with this guy. Sha, sha, now go and play. This is your sister's day. Don't give my age away and make him say goodbye. Oh, Yasha, don't tell him I'm old. He thinks Pop has lots of gold. Told him that Mama's got a chauffeur and a car. Sha, sha, now you'll get hung if you don't hold your tongue till wedding bells have rung. Yasha, sha, sha, sha.
And now a public service announcement from Brill Cream. Men beware, use only one dab of Brill Cream. Just a little makes your hair excitingly clean, disturbingly healthy. This fellow dared to use 2 dabs, now he's in trouble. He refused to be responsible with his Brill Cream.
Oh, Yasha, don't tell him I'm old. He thinks Pop has lots of gold. Told him that Mama's got a chauffeur and a car. Sha, sha, now you'll get hung if you don't hold your tongue till wedding bells have rung. Yasha, sha, sha, sha.
Hi there, Tex, how's your new romance? The one you met at the campus dance.
Wait until you see her, you'll agree. My hometown gal's the only one for me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I got a gal in Kalamazoo. Don't wanna boast, but I know she's the toast of Kalamazoo. Zoo, 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 zoo. Years have gone by, my, how she grew. I liked her looks when I carried her books in Kalamazoo. Zoo, 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 zoo. Gonna send a wire, hopping on a flyer, leaving today. Am I dreaming? I can hear her screaming.
Hiya, Mr. Jackson, everything's okay. Kalamazo.
Oh, what a gal, a real dipperoo. I'll make my bid for that freckle-faced kid I'm hurrying to.
I'm going to Michigan to see the sweetest gal.
In Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo.
Gather round me, everybody. Gather round me while I preach some. I feel a sermon coming on me. Now the
the topic will be sin, and that's what I'm against. So if you wanna hear my story, well then settle back and just sit tight while I'm reviewing the attitude of doing right. You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative.
Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum. Bring gloom down to the minimum.
And have faith or pandemonium.
Sideboard to walk upon the scene.
To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? So dark, they said you better accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative.
Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In-Between.
Illustrate my last remark. Noah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? So dark, they said you better accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative, and latch on to the affirmative.
Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In-Between.
Now in February come the longer evenings when folks drop in to play bridge or stop for a snack at the movies. So keep the refrigerators stocked with world-famous military cheese. The highly processed spread or sliced for swell toasted sandwiches. Military cheese is a natural for late evening snacks, you know, because it's adjustable as milk itself. Remember, smooth melting military cheese helps supply the protein you need from a main dish, but the price is low, so get your military cheese today.
With my high starched collar and my high top shoes and my hair piled up upon my head, I went to lose a jolly hour on the trolley and lost my heart instead. With his light brown derby and his bright green tie, he was quite the handsomest of men. I started to yen, so I counted to 10, then I counted to 10 again. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. From the moment I saw him, I fell. Chug, chug, chug went the motor. Bump, bump, bump went the brake. Thump, thump, thump went my heartstrings. When he smiled, I could feel the car shake.
Clang, clang, clang.
He tipped his hat and took a seat. He said, I hoped I haven't stepped upon your feet. He asked my name, I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Chug, chug, chug went the motor. Plop, plop, plop went the wheel. Stop, stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand, as if it were all planned. And he stayed with me, and it was grand just to stand with his hand holding mine till the end of the line. In my heart.
This next song was much loved during the war, and it became the anthem for those serving overseas. Here's to all those who have said goodbye to loved ones throughout the years.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, or when the night is new. I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Thank you very much for that lovely rendition. So, I think I saw some people on their cell phones trying to order military cheese. I'm not quite sure what that is, but while you have your cell phones out, and I know lots of you have cell phones, and I'm so proud of you for learning technology. I love it. Mom, I'm not going to say that joke, so don't worry. While you do have your cell phones or you go home and you're on your computers, I definitely think you should look us up on the web. You can just type in United States Air Force Band, Washington, D.C., and you'll find the Singing Sergeants. And you can go on there and keep track of us. And then there's this fancy thing called Facebook. And you can actually friend us on Facebook. And I will accept your friendship. Okay? So you need to do that as soon as you leave here today, okay? All right. Well, speaking of my mom, this is the part of the show where we're going to acknowledge some family members, some friends that are in the audience of some of the singers. And Bradley Bennett, if you are here, he has a family friend in the audience, Lynn Greenwood from Leesburg. Lynn, where are you? Hello, Lynn. Well, we're saying hi to you, Lynn. Okay. Well, everyone give Lynn a round of applause. Yeah. Maybe she's in the bathroom. I don't know. Lynn? Maybe Lynn's on Facebook. Maybe she's ordering military cheese. I know it. Okay, well, Janice Carl. Master Sergeant Carl, where are you? Okay, Master Sergeant Carl is with Lynn. They're having a party without us. Well, anyways, Master Sergeant Carl is one of my good friends. She is a retired Master Sergeant, and she's helping us out here on the road. And she has a very special guest. Oh, hello! How's Lynn? Okay, you don't know who Lynn is. Okay. Well, anyways, she has a guest here, and it's his birthday. It's her husband, Ed Carl, all the way from Virginia. Ed. Yes. And Janice and I, when I move here to the Villages, we're going to have an act. So you need to come see us, okay? Give us about 15 years, okay? It's going to be really good. And I'd like to introduce my mother, who lives here in the Villages. She lives in Hadley, the best pool in all of the Villages. And I'd just like to have you welcome along with me my mom, Mary Jean Adamick. Please stand, Mom. Okay, I'm done being funny now. Okay, just like the Army Air Corps was there for us during World War II, since 1947, the United States Air Force has always been and will be there for you, whether at home or abroad, or in combination with our sister service members. Every time we in the Air Force Band perform, we represent the heritage of our past and the commitment and excellence and professionalism of the current 660,000 active duty, Guard, Reserve, and civilians around the globe. And even though that may seem like a lot of people, the Air Force currently is at its very lowest number of service members in our history, with the oldest fleet of aircraft in our fleet. And as you may know, the need for air power is needed more now than ever. So over the next few years, the Air Force aims to increase its manpower and resources in order to ensure optimum readiness, and we so appreciate your support to ensure that we are successful. Now, I've been walking around the Villages for about 8 years now, and everywhere I go down to the square, I eat at City Fire, I go to the rec center to do Zumba, and I hear what? 50s music playing, right? And I'm not sure what music's going to be playing when I live here, because I'm a little afraid if it's going to be like maybe P. Diddy or Kanye West or something. But I'm kind of not hoping that. So I thought, since I have some friends in some high places, that I would put in a request for some 50s music for you. What do you think? Yeah. So, without further ado, here is the Singing Sergeant's rendition of The Nifty 50s.
Here's my story, it's sad but true, about a girl that I once knew. She took my love and ran around with every single guy in town. Whoa, whoa. Keep away from a runaround Sue. I miss the lips and the smile on her face, the touch of her hair and the girl's warm embrace. So if you don't want to cry like I do, keep away from a runaround Sue. Whoa, whoa. goes out with other guys. Here's the moral of a story from a guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any boy that she ever knew, and he'll say, keep away from a runaround Sue. And hey, hey. Dang, 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 a ding dong, ding, boom, 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 boom. Yip, did it, boom, 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 boom. Yip, did it, boom, 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 boom. Yip, did it, ba 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 ba, dang, 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 a ding dong, boom, 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 boom. You saw me standing in the road without a dream in my heart. Dang, 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 ding dong. You knew just what I was there for. You had me saying a prayer for someone I really care for. And then suddenly you appeared before me, the only one my arms could ever hold. And then somebody whispered, please adore me. But when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Whoa, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Dang, 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 a ding dong, boom, boom. Dang, 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 a ding dong, ding, blue moon. Blue moon. Crazy about you, baby, want you all to myself. Crazy about you, baby, no one else on the shelf. Give me all your love and all that you can afford. Let me keep you always near, let you be adored. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself.
Now the time has come, honey, won't you please be my wife? I will take care of you the rest of my life. I'm gonna spend a lot of money, house built for two, a cottage in the country for just me and you.
Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself. Do 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 da do do da do 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 do. Bop 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 bop. Doodly 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 doodly. Ah, crazy about you, baby.
Man, I'm crazy about you.
Crazy about you, baby.
Don't know what I'm gonna do.
Crazy about you, baby.
I'm just bubbling with joy.
Crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself. Crazy. Doodly doodly bop. Crazy, crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself. After we are married, we will raise a family. All the plans we had before will fit you to a T. We'll be living humble in our own little way. If we're to be so fortunate, may this be the day. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Crazy about you, baby. Want you all to myself. I'm crazy. Yes, I'm crazy. Crazy, baby. Want you all to myself.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Hoo! Ha! Hoo!
Yeah, I can hear him saying,
that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they work so hard till the sun is going down, working on those highways and byways and wearing a frown. You see them mourning their lives away till you hear somebody say, that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. I can hear them saying, my work is so hard. Give me water, I'm so thirsty. My work is so hard.
If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. I got one fist of iron, another of steel. If the right don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Heart and soul, I fell in love with you, lost control, just like a fool would do madly, because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night. Heart and soul, I begged to be adored, lost control, and tumbled overboard gladly. That magic night we kissed, there in the moon mist. Oh, but your lips were thrilling, much too thrilling. Never before were mine so strangely willing, but now I see Madly, because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night.
Gladly, the magic night we kissed, there in the moon mist.
Oh, but your lips were thrilling, much too thrilling. Never before were mine so strangely willing. But now I see what one embrace can do. Look at me, you've got me loving you madly.
That little kiss you stole hard and madly. That little kiss you stole held all my heart and soul.
Tell me what I must know, pretty baby, or otherwise I must go. Pretty baby, it's yes or no. Gotta be this or that. If you ain't wrong, you're right. If it ain't dark, it's light. If you ain't sure, you might. Gotta be this or that. If it's not full, it's blank. If you don't spend, you bank. If it's not big, it's frank. Gotta be this or that. Who can it be if it ain't me? I know it's not your brother. Can't you see it's gotta be one way or the other? Tell me what I must know. If you don't like, I'll go. If it ain't yes, it's no. Gotta be this or that. Full, blank, being frank. Yes, no, let's go. You say it's yes and then it's no. You say you stay and then you go. You're undecided now. So what are you gonna do? First you say you do and then you don't. And then you say you will and then you won't. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Now you wanna play, and then it's no. And when you say you stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I've been sitting on a fence and it doesn't make much sense, cause you keep me in suspense and you know it.
What?
You promise to return when you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn and I show it.
Your mind, if you got a heart and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? You have in your heart, you have in your heart, you have in your heart, you have in your... First you say you do and then you don't, no you don't. And then you say you will and then you won't, no you won't. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Well, what's it gonna be? Now you wanna play and then it's no, then it's no. And when you say, that's when you go, when you go. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Yes, no, stay, go. You have in your heart, you have in your heart, you have in your heart, you have in your heart. And you have in your heart, 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 you have in your heart. You're so indecisive if you got a heart. And if we're kind, then don't keep us apart. Make up your mind, you're indecisive now, so what are you gonna do? You say it's yes and then it's no. You say you stay and then you go. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Do I? Yes, go, stay, go, hell on, do I? Do I?
Recorded in 1954 by the Chordettes, who out there wished Mr. Sandman would bring them a dream? Here's another walk down memory lane.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover, and tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone, don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him the word that I'm not a rover, and tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone, don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman,
Yes?
bring us a dream. Give him a pair of eyes with a come hither gleam. Give him a lonely heart like Pagliacci, and lots of wavy hair like Liberace. Mr. Sandman, someone to hold would be so peachy before we're too old. So please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring us, please, please, please. Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream.
If your sweetheart writes a letter of goodbye, it's no secret you'll feel better if you cry. When waking from a bad dream, don't you sometimes think it's real? But it's only false emotions that you feel. If your heartache seems to hang around too long, and your blues keep getting bluer with each song, remember sunshine can be found behind a cloudy sky. So let your hair down and go on and cry. If your heartache seems to hang around too long, and your blues keep getting bluer with each
Johnny was a rock and roller. Johnny was a rock and roller. Johnny was a rock and roller.
Johnny be good.
Way back up in the woods upon the Everest, there stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. Well, lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. He never ever learned to read and write so well, but he could play the guitar just like the ring of a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Johnny B. Good. He used to carry his guitar and a gun in his sack and sit beneath the tree by the railroad track. Oh, the engineer would see him sitting in the shade. He'd be strumming to the rhythm that the drivers made. And people passing by, they would stop and say, oh my, how that little country boy can play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good.
Johnny was a rock and roller. Johnny was a rock and roller. Johnny was a rock and roller.
Johnny be good.
His mother told him someday you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a big old band. And people will come from miles around just to hear you play that music till the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights, playing Johnny be good tonight. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, go. Go, go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the singing sergeants. At this point in the show, I would like to introduce you to a man you may have seen walking around here that looks like us, and that is our officer in charge. His name is Captain Daniel Booth. Please welcome him to the stage.
The lights are a lot brighter up here. Sorry, I'm squinting. Yes, my job is to walk around, and I've been walking around here tonight, all the way around to the back, and making the observation that it certainly looks like you're having a good time. Have you enjoyed it so far? All right. Well, then I can report back to my boss that we're doing well because you're hopefully entertained, you're feeling relaxed, and you are appreciating the excellence on behalf of United States Air Force. Now, all of this wouldn't be possible without the help of key individuals, and we wanted to take the opportunity tonight to thank someone that I hope she's here. We're not exactly sure if she was able to stay all the way through, but we'd like to recognize her because without her help, none of this would have been possible. So Lori Began, the Recreation Facilities Manager, are you here, Lori? Can't see, but is Lori in the house? Maybe not. Lori, I hear the door opening. No. Chief?
Well, in the spirit of the Oscars coming up on Sunday, accepting on her behalf is Mrs. Marilyn Gagan. Are you around, Marilyn? All right, come on up, Marilyn. The price is right. It's time. And while Marilyn is making her way up here to accept our little token of gratitude, I'd also like to thank additionally, this evening, I'm surprised any of us can move. We just had the most spectacular spread of all kinds of food and desserts and, you name it. And, of course, it takes a village to make these things. You guys are good. You guys are good. It takes a village, for real, though. It takes a village to put on these types of performances. And I'd just like to thank super quick the Village's Honor Flight volunteers throughout the day have been here. very amazing organization. If you are wanting to get involved in something, do that because it helps all of our veterans out, and there's no greater way to thank them than by joining that organization. Also, the ushers for both concerts today, and all the magnificent cooks and bakers who provided food for us. This has been one of the most memorable places we have gone in a long time, I think, where we have felt extremely welcome. So on behalf of all of you, presenting to Miss Marilyn Gagan, thank you so much for your support. Well,
Well, Marilyn, I'm going to go ahead and read the notes so everyone can hear the sentiments that we leave behind here. By the way, this is a picture of the singing sergeants, so this is nice, and we've signed it here. It says, "We want to thank you and your team for the tremendous support to make our concert at the Villages a success. It was an honor to represent the Air Force and to perform for this wonderful community. With thanks, the United States Air Force Singing Sergeants."
Aren't they wonderful?
Well, just a few more thank yous for folks that are on the team that don't have the opportunity to be under these big bright lights up front and get all the love from you, but they have been very critical to the success of the performance this evening. First of all, some people you don't see at all, but you hear them all night, and that's our audio and tech crew in the back. They're way in the back. Let's give them a shout out. They've done a great job. All these microphones, look how many microphones there are here. How do they keep track of it? It's terrific. And also, behind the singers, and I don't think they're there right now. They're here now. You hear them all night, you see them back there, but they don't get to be up close personal with you. But let's give a big shout out to the combo in the back, the drums, piano, bass, and guitar. If you look carefully, you'll see that there is one person unlike the others up here. It's hard to tell which one. This is Crossley Hahn. She's a civilian that's joined us as a guest for this tour to help us make the mission happen. As was mentioned earlier, the Air Force is as small as it's been since its inception, smallest it's been since we began. And so sometimes we have to lean on other partners to get the job done. And on this tour, Crossley was available. She's a fabulous singer, terrific professional. She jumped right in, and she's been up here doing a great job. So we thank her and our other two guests, Master Sergeant Janice Carl, and also Airman Michelle Doolittle right there. So wave high. We have three guests with us. And lastly, as we move toward now the close of our program, I want to bring Chief back up here and just mention something about Chief Germain. She hasn't been a Chief Master Sergeant for long. No, not at all. It was only, a couple months ago, you were Senior Master Sergeant Germain. And she has worked tirelessly throughout her career and was rewarded by being promoted to the top 1% of the Air Force. She just made chief, and now she was a superintendent of the singers. Now she's superintendent of the whole Air Force band. So congratulations to Chief. Chief, would you like to join us for some music? Okay. Well, being a superintendent of the singers, she sang with the group for a long time. She's going to join us here for this close. So we've entertained. We've had a great time. We've laughed. We've clapped. We've cried. Joe, we've cried. And we've had it all. And it all wouldn't be possible if it weren't for the road that's been paved for us from our veterans, from all of our citizens, from all the support. We'd like to close our program with a very special tribute, a few patriotic tunes that are a tribute to all Americans, to the patriotic fervor that I know is inside of each of you here this evening. And we'd like to begin first with a song you'll know so well, America the Beautiful.
Impassioned strength.
Thanks, singers. Thanks for letting me sing with you one more time. We in the Air Force Band have a mission, much like the regular Air Force. And even though we are not the regular Air Force, we're in the band. The band actually has a very important mission on its own. And we are called soft power. So we come at you through your heart. And we attach onto your heartstrings and pull them so that you may be inspired. And our mission is to inspire and impact. And one of the most important missions is to honor those who have come before us and honor our veterans, because we know the sacrifice that was made so that we can stand up here. So we're going to end the show with a veterans tribute. And I would just like to tell you to stand with pride. If there is someone you know who currently serves or you have served in any of the branches of service, please stand when your service song is played. This is the Armed Forces Medley. United States Army.
First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the Army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the Army goes rolling along. Then it's hi, hi, hey, the Army's on its way. Count off your kids loud and strong. For wherever we go, you will always know that the Army goes rolling along.
The United States Marine Corps.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine.
The United States Navy.
Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to foreign shores, we sail at break of day, of day. Through our last night on shore, drink to the foam, until we meet once more. Here's wishing you a happy voyage home.
Let's hear it, the United States Coast Guard.
We're always ready for the call. We place our trust in Thee. Through surf and storm and howling gale, high shall our purpose be. Semper Paratus is our guide, our fame, our glory too. To fight, to save, or fight and die, I Coast Guard, we are for you.
Now we have saved the very best for last. Ladies and gentlemen, your United States Air Force.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Here they come, singing to meet our thunder. Atta boys, give her the gun, give her the gun. Down we dive, spotting our flame from under. Off with one hell of a roar. We live in fame on the dawn and flame. Hey, nothing will stop the U.S. Air Force. The U.S. Air Force. the mountains,